So how much money does my woodworking channel make? My name is Corbin Dunn, and my channel here primarily focuses on woodworking and more specifically CNC woodworking. I want to share with you guys how much money this YouTube channel pulls in, along with two related income streams, and compare it to my expenses. Now my motto here is to inspire, educate, and entertain. And I'm really here just because I like to make stuff and share it on the internet. I first made a webpage back in 1994 to share photos of a treehouse I made back when I was 14 years old. And you can still check it out. The link will be down below. And I did live in a treehouse for a while, for about 5 years. My point is, I like creating, sharing, and educating. My goal isn't to make as much money as I can, so you're not going to see me doing any paid product reviews here. And I don't ever want to pester you for Patreon or YouTube subscriptions. I want information to be free, and that's one of the great things about the internet. But yes, my YouTube channel is monetized, and I do sell a few physical woodworking things, and I also sell a bunch of digital files. However, a ton of them are actually free to download. So I do try to run this as kind of a business so I can pursue what I want to make and share it with you guys. So let's take a look at Google YouTube income. And for 2024, Google brought in $1,729. And we all know that YouTube is about views and subscribers. And my channel at the start of 2024 had a little bit less than 7,000 subscribers. And at the end, it had almost 10,000 subscribers. So it's a relatively small channel. Now the highest earning video was perfect deep inlays on the CNC. Link will be down below. And that video brought in $171. Now I usually like to make one of these bowls and sell them. I didn't do it for this particular one, but I could sell them for around $300. So really the income for that particular video isn't all that great considering it's the most popular video. And if you don't know, YouTube is owned by Google, and so my actual Google 1099 that I got from them was for a little bit more money. It was about $1,781, and that additional $50 were from Adsense revenue from ads on my blog website, Corbin's Treehouse. Link for that will be below. Now, $50 a year for ads, that's really not a lot of money, and I'm starting to question whether I even should have ads there or not, but whatever, it doesn't even pay for hosting, but it does help a little bit. And if you look at the ads on my website, they are very unobtrusive. I'm not pushing them out. I'm not trying to put them in your face like a lot of websites do. It's very subtle and integrated into everything else. So I'm not focused on ads. And the next source of income, Amazon affiliate links. And let me emphasize here, I'm linking to products just because I want you to know what I'm actually using. I'll see people doing something, using some product, and I'm always curious about exactly what that is because I might want to go and buy it. And having an affiliate link to go and get it makes it really easy for me to do that, and I want you guys to be able to do that. Now, of course, affiliate links don't cost you anything. They just give me a small kickback for the price that you would normally pay on Amazon. And all these things on Amazon that I'm linking to, they're things that I'm buying and using on Amazon too. So I'm just like you all. And my point is, I'm not throwing out links just to make money. These are things I bought and used. Now, the Amazon affiliate program pulled in $1,033 last year, but over 1/3 of that, about $370, was from a thing that Amazon calls creator rewards, which I do nothing to actually try and get. They just give it to you if you ship a certain amount of income, and that was just a little bit extra. So of it, I actually had $590 that were affiliate links paid back to me. And the interesting thing is, how many products did people buy through my affiliate links? And that was nearly $20,000. So I helped Amazon make a lot of money. And my next source of income is Etsy, where I mainly sell digital files, but I do have a few physical products listed there for sale. However, I don't think I actually sold any physical products on Etsy last year because I just priced my stuff too high. Now these digital files that I sell are my own unique 3D designs, mainly for CNC woodworking, and I create a detailed set of plans for actually how to go ahead and create them, and that is what I sell to people. I also provide support for a few people who have some trouble with them, so I answer a few questions and whatnot. On Etsy, I had a net sales of $1,886, and by net, I mean that's what they actually paid me. It grossed about $2,200. However, their fees are about 14% of that total, and so that's why I got a little bit less. And that's really a segue into the next section, my own website, corbinsworkshop.com, where I sell the same digital files and same physical products, but for a little bit less because my fees, which are just really the PayPal fees, are about 7%, which is half of what I'd have to pay on Etsy. And on my website, I grossed $2,919. And I only sold one physical product, the rest were all digital files. And after I take out the fees, it means I made about $2,700 on my website sales compared to the $1,800 that I got from Etsy. And the most popular file on my website is my CNC desk boot design, which is a free download. So from those three income sources of YouTube, my website, and Etsy, gave me a total income of $7,619. Now let's talk about the expenses. I spent $4,600 on materials, which are things like lumber, 3D printing filament, bits that broke or just ones that I'm trying out, and other miscellaneous things, sandpaper, etc. I did buy a few new tools last year, and this drum sander was $2,856. I also bought this mic that I'm actually using right now, and that was about $270. I got a nice block plane for about 200 bucks, and then I entered into the world of Festool by buying a domino joiner for $1,320. But a big expense, which probably isn't even on your radar, was software. I spent $1,000 buying a one-time license on Rhino to do new 3D designs. And then I subscribed to Autodesk Fusion 360 to do all my CAD and CAM, all the toolpaths. And I also subscribed to Adobe because I need the Photoshop, the Illustrator, and Lightroom to do just basic things. Now I'm going to ignore a lot of the other expenses that a real business would actually have to pay attention to, such as electricity, heat, rent, income taxes, and internet, cell phone bills, just all those things I'm gonna actually not even look at. So let's take a look at the totals for everything. So my income from Google, my website, Etsy, and affiliate links, the total is right here, which was $7,619. The things I spent money on, PayPal fees, materials, tools and equipment, software. And so if I take the income, subtract the stuff I spent money on, I'm in the red for about $5,000. Now, if I look at it without buying any tools, if I didn't buy any tools last year, I'd probably be almost even, which is kind of nice. But I'm also ignoring all these other expensive tools that I bought over the years, and I'm not even counting in a lot of my costs. So I'm probably not going to ever get paid back for all these machines and tools that I bought, and I really have to acknowledge that this is basically a hobby business where I'm just trying to make a little bit of money to kind of keep things going. And really, that's all okay with me. I really just wanted to share with you guys how I'm running this YouTube channel, which I'm really doing just for fun and to share information. And with regards to effort and how much time I actually put into this, well, I do it as semi-part-time to kind of full-time. I spend a lot of time pursuing other activities that I like, such as snowboarding, mountain biking, rock climbing, being outdoors, being with my family, and that takes up a lot of time. I'm super lucky to have a wife that works, and when she's working, one of my primary jobs is to take care of our 6-year-old boy. And my point is, I don't think I could actually do this full-time and make a living from it. But I am pretty lucky because in a previous life, I worked as a software engineer at Apple. And I really appreciate all of you who have bought things from me, either physical things or digital files. I just really appreciate it. I also appreciate people who like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. That really just helps me keep going. And I hope with this channel that I've inspired you to make something cool, or that I helped you learn something new, or that you were just entertained by watching me make stuff. Thanks, everyone.